Some football clubs are famous for their trophies. Others are remembered for legendary players. But only a few clubs become something much bigger than football. Barcelona is one of them. For more than a century, this club has represented identity, culture, and pride. It has survived political struggles, created revolutionary football, and produced some of the greatest players the world has ever seen. From a small group of dreamers in the city of Barcelona to one of the most powerful and admired clubs on the planet. This is the incredible story of FC Barcelona. The story begins in 1899. At that time, football was still a relatively new sport in Spain. But one man believed the city of Barcelona could become an important center for the game. His name was Joan Gamper, a Swiss businessman and passionate footballer who had recently moved to Barcelona. Gamper placed an advertisement in a local newspaper looking for players interested in starting a football club. Soon, a group of men from different nationalities gathered. Together, they founded Football Club Barcelona. From the very beginning, the club represented something unique. Barcelona would not only play football, it would represent the spirit of the city. During the early decades of the 20th century, Barcelona quickly gained popularity. The team began winning regional competitions and attracting large crowds. The club adopted its iconic colors, blue and red, colors that would later become symbols recognized all around the world. Barcelona also built important stadiums during this period, including the famous Les Corts Stadium. Matches became major social events in the city. Thousands of supporters filled the stands every week. But as the club grew, Spain itself was entering a difficult period of political tension. During the dictatorship of Francisco Franco, Catalan culture and language were heavily restricted. Barcelona became more than a football club. It became a symbol of resistance and identity for the people of Catalonia. For many fans, supporting Barcelona was a way of defending their culture and expressing pride in their region. This political tension also intensified the rivalry with Real Madrid. Matches between the two clubs became known as El Clásico, and they quickly turned into some of the most watched and emotional games in world football. In the 1970s, Barcelona signed a player who would change the club forever: Johan Cruyff. Cruyff was not just a talented player, he was a visionary. His intelligence on the field allowed him to see football differently. He helped Barcelona win important titles and inspired a new way of thinking about the game. Years later, Cruyff returned to Barcelona as a coach, and this time, his impact would be even greater. He built a team that would become known as the Dream Team, with attacking football, constant movement, and creative play. In 1992, Barcelona won its first European Cup at Wembley Stadium. It was one of the most important moments in the history of the club. In the late 2000s, Barcelona reached a level of football that amazed the entire world. Under the leadership of Pep Guardiola, the team perfected a style known as tiki-taka. Short passes, quick movement, total control of the ball. The midfield trio of Xavi, Andrés Iniesta, and Sergio Busquets controlled games with incredible intelligence. Every pass had purpose. Every movement created space. Leading the attack was Lionel Messi, a player whose talent seemed almost impossible. Messi could dribble through entire defenses, score spectacular goals, and create magic in the most important moments. Together, this team became one of the greatest sides in football history. Barcelona dominated Spain and Europe, winning multiple Champions League titles and redefining how football could be played. Lionel Messi would eventually become the greatest player in the club's history. Over the years, he broke record after record. He became Barcelona's all-time top scorer. He won multiple Ballon d'Or awards, and he delivered moments of brilliance that fans will remember forever. For more than a decade, Messi represented the spirit and creativity of Barcelona football. Today, Barcelona remains one of the most influential clubs in the world, a club built on philosophy, on identity, and on beautiful football. From the vision of Johan Cruyff to the brilliance of Lionel Messi, Barcelona proved that football could be both art and competition, because for this club, it was never just about winning. It was always about something bigger. After all, Barcelona has always been more than a club.